I just can't win with you fuckers, huh? I try and start at my usual time. I get an early stream, like, warning. I start the moment I am able after errands that I had to do after work, and I get called late. Anyway, tonight I am preparing for the long haul. We are going to finish Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity. That is a promise, a threat, and an ultimatum. I'm going to get to the credits. God fucking damn it. I'm literally going to start at the, like, foot of Bowser's Castle. We're going to do Bowser's Castle, and we're going to kick Bowser's ass. And then we're going to, like, see Bowser evolve into his second form, and then kick that form's ass. So anyway, let's do that. Attacking God sounds like a JRPG to me. Funny, it's got RPG elements, and it's a Japanese IP. I don't actually know who developed this. End the suffering. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. The harem is going to defeat God. The Glacier Palace is moving? Last time on PMD GTA, the Glacier Palace is moving? The Pokemon can't hide their fear of the slow creeping arrival of the Glacier Palace. Meanwhile, Salsa and friends enter the Glacier Palace to destroy the bitter cold. Every time the game says bitter cold, take a fucking drink. I think we're good on items and everything here. I might have a little too much because I was just... what do I encourage seed? Yeah, we're good. The usual PMD crew, I think. Well, the composer was different anyway. Are you like... Are you, like, just running around, Snivy? Rosemary? Let's head out as soon as we're ready. I'm gonna do salsa. So yeah, for this next part, it's just gonna be me and Rosemary. Unfortunate. And I know that we have 3 dungeons to get through, so I'm just gonna fucking try and get through them as quick as possible. It's slippery up here. Just like my bussy. Rosemary, no. I'm tired of all these attempts to get in my pants. I can legit say cursed shit in front of my parents, and, like, they just don't give a fuck. Like, I asked if, they're watching Stranger Things right now, because I saw, like, exactly 0 new cars. Oh. But they're watching Stranger Things, and I was like, not necessarily numb to my shit, more like, what the fuck are you talking about, Jesse? I asked my parents playing Stranger Things. I have not followed Stranger Things from like series 1. I asked if they showed the Upside Dussy yet. And my parents were just like, huh? What? Yeah. Not numb to my shit, just like fucking... Looks like you still got a long way to go. God, your ass looks peggable right now. Umbreon. What is it? When Amolga asked you about getting back, why did you tell him... Why did you pretend we could use Keldeo's inner cards to get back? Why did you lie? Oh. You played along too, you know. Why are you questioning it now? Well, it wasn't just me. Virizion did too. I just didn't want to make Amolga and the others too afraid of what was coming. Me too. There's your answer. Anyway, we don't know for sure that it was a lie. We just can't verify it. If we had the time to study them, maybe we could find a way to use those Xander cards to get back home. But that's just not in the cards for us. Haha, get it? Not in the cards. It's they're cards. Right now we have to find a way to fight the bitter cold. If the world ends, there won't be anything for anyone to return to anyway. Quite literally do or die. Fuck. Umbreon. You're cute when we're in the life and death situations like this. I don't know if it's even possible, but I still want us to make it back. You, me, everyone else. We all have to make it back. Back to paradise. I know, Espeon. Jesus fuck! Dude! She just said, I want to salt. She just said, that's the equivalent of, Han Solo getting told, I love you, and just going, I know. It's a spin trap. Whee! Whee! Oh. It's a suicide mission, and we can all die at the end of it and forget this game. Wow, you, no love lost, I fucking guess. You know what? I'm just fucking taking the stairs the moment I see him. Ordered a Domino's pizza a while back. Box used their old logo, but it also had Stranger Things branding on the side of it. Underside of the box said something like, if there was still pizza in this box, it's in the upside down now. That's probably not too, that's probably not too bad. Hot take, or should I say, hot tip. Back end of a Domino's, it's all a fucking mess. So, like, if they had old shit with the old logo, yeah, makes sense. They'd be, like, getting new boxes from corporate, and, they'd be using the new boxes from corporate, and they were like, oh no, we need to fold more boxes. And they'll... Thank you, heal block. They'll get new boxes, and they'll use the new boxes until they, like, get a really big rush day. And then they'll just be forced to fold the old boxes and use those. Wait a minute, I'm sorry. I thought you couldn't heal, Rosemary. Still think Stranger Things gets too much hate, but my opinion has lowered a bit. It'll probably re-rise again over time, though. What are you saying about the old, PMD gates? There's a lot of problems with this game. If they just made it in the style of, Super Mystery Dungeon and, Super Mystery Dungeon and, wait. And Rescue Team DX, it'd probably good. We've come pretty far, haven't we? The others won't be able to hear us banging in here. What? Something on your mind? What? No, I wasn't staring at your flanks. I just said we could bang. Oh, well, it wasn't that. It's nothing. Is that right? You know, you can just, like, ask if you want to fuck. We're in, like, the same harem. Polycule. I don't fucking care. That reminds me. You hate me, don't you? We wouldn't bang under any circumstances, right? Getting stuck with me was pretty bad luck for you, I guess. Sorry. Until you apologize to me, you won't be getting any of this sweet, dear horse puss. What? I never said I hate you. Also, I really wanted that. I mean, yeah, sure, you really rubbed me the wrong way at first, and... Okay, that's kind of my kink. But I kind of got it after hearing about Keldeo and all. I got to see some of your good side. And I'm not just talking about your horse pussy. Like, you really keep it together even when everyone's freaking out. Guess I kind of get it now. My Dunsparce wanted to be friends with you. Well, I mean, I got it at first, the hooves thing, but, like, you've shown yourself to be an actually good person, not just fetish bait. Oh? Well, that's good then. I hate being objectified. I'm sorry, too. I used to just needle you every chance I got. No, that's not a euphemism. I wanted to apologize for a while, but there just never seemed to be a good time. Oh, I don't blame you. Even I think I used to be an awful excuse for a Pokemon. So, thank you. Thank you for becoming my friend. And maybe not now, but back when we get to Paradise, we could, Oh, definitely! Sure. That's a big weight off my mind. Let's give it our all, Verzian. We're gonna find that bitter cold and beat it for sure. That's not a euphemism either. Yes, we will. You know, Molga, you're kind of a tough guy even though you're adorable. That's why I like you. You what? You think I'm cute? Ooh woo? God, I'm never doing that again. Something the matter? And shouldn't we be hurrying on to find the bitter cold? Man. Hate to see her go, love to watch her leave. Yeah, okay. You mind if I, take a couple steps back? Maybe make sure that we're not followed? Jesus. Jesus! I think we're dead. I think Rosemary's dead. Oh, thank you. Thank you for fucking up that. The general consensus I get of Gates to Infinity is it's the worst one in the series, possibly by a large margin. Just the fact that I don't get a quiz for which Pokemon I can be, yeah. That one makes it the worst by margin. It's also got a lot of other, weird nonsense going on with it. Like, the gold bars is an interesting one. They were like, hey, let's create a secondary, let's create a secondary, what am I thinking? A secondary currency that we can give to the player. Incentivize exploration with that. Maybe we don't. Ah! Wow. Stealth Rock. Oh, fuck. Cool. I literally didn't see where it dropped the stealth rocks, because it dropped them on the other end of the fucking dungeon! I have other problems with this that I'm going to very specifically rally at this game for, like, I have a feeling that a lot of these are problems that are caused by, like, it being the transition to 3D for PMD, but, I don't get to see enough of the map. I don't get to see enough of the, like, environment. Like, my character's big as fuck. Just don't... Just let me have a zoom option, please. For the love of God, let me have a zoom option. You don't... But, like, that's a early 3D problem. The pacing seems like extremely off. Oh, fuck. That's another one that's gonna be, like... That's another one that's very specifically, like... Fuck. Pacing it is another one that's, like, here's what we couldn't find time for after making the whole thing in 3D! I think Super does pull the camera out a bit more compared to this, and there's a mode that lets you pan the camera around the room that you're in. Yeah, there's a mode that lets me, like, kind of pan the camera around the room that I'm in. It essentially centers the camera, around a square as if I was standing in that square, but it isn't like a zoom out button. It doesn't let me pan in and out. And it doesn't happen, like, during turns. It's very specifically, you, like, in the menu, I would like to look around the room. Whirlipede wants to join your team. You know what? Sure. I just got Bug Horse. I'll accept the Bug Wheel. In the middle of adventure, so fuck off! Yeet. I was about to say Crustle picked up the 420. Bug with the weed! Bug with the weed! Oh. Oh, now I have my team attack charged. After 8 floors! Jesus! Fuck! Alright. Checkpoint! Put that away. Petra Cherry Ross, those can go away. I've got plenty of heal seeds. Training and Blast Seed can fuck off. I only need like 3. Put away the box. But I'm gonna withdraw about 1 billion Oran berries because I need those apparently. I have 2. We'll have 8. And I am going to take this moment as a breather to stop steeping my tea. But yeah. Overall, this game also feels like the main mode was like really short. Especially compared to... it was shorter than even the Rescue Team DX. Because Rescue Team DX, it was the first one. Wait a minute, let's put all my money away here. Rescue Team DX, it was the first one. They were, like, really hesitant to even let you have the house. And, like, only after that were you, like... It was the house, and then was the chase sequence, and then it was the, like, actual business that you were there for. Here, it's like, here's your fucking base. Have a grand old fucking time in it. And you can, like... I barely got the time to, like, set up a third tract of land. Of 8! Of 8! Rosemary's fucking Pokemon Paradise is like... Ah! The pain! Rosemary's Pokemon Paradise is only like 1/4 developed. Kind of thought you were going somewhere horny with that tract of land joke. I've already made a couple horny jokes about tract of land, so I'm not gonna repeat them. Rosemary's huge, heaving tracts of land. I already made the giant throbbing conclusion joke for the, stream live notification. Wait, there was a sparkling floor there? I was like, oh, there's nothing in this room. You picked up a max elixir because you dug into the ground. There was ground?! Lampent's flame body ability is too hot. Lewd. Stick with me, Rose. Will you standing on money? I'm sorry. Somebody picked up the what? Others. Message log. Mamoswine picked up the cherry berry. Okay. I thought it was a cherry, like, scarf. Caracosta wants to join your team. Yeah, sure. Big Turtle Daddy? Sure. Bye-bye. I'm gonna walk it off. There's gold in them there heels. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, we're good. Why? I almost knew it was a trap. Yeet. I got hit with flame body, damn. Wait, fuck. I'm burned, so my attack is shit. Oh my god! This room is a lot larger than I anticipated. Okay, Rosemary, you and I are gonna do the fusion dance and do the big ol' team attack. Okay. So about half of the guys in the room didn't get killed by that. So I'm gonna use another foe hold. Also, I don't want to fuck around with an entire room of dudes that expressly have double attack speed. 2 gold bars, 2 gold bars. And hey, look! Everybody that we didn't outright kill, I can false swipe. Whirlipede wants to join your team! I already have a Whirlipede. Sorry. An FT box. Oh, sweet. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Cool! Zinc band. Actually, do we have a... Only if I have a... We don't have the Penchy Berry, dang. Wait. Graveler rocks. Go. That's a lot of guys. My phone is literally on the other side of the room. So, I'm just gonna say, I've been pretty popular lately. In all the ways that I hate. Today, before I started stream, I had literally 5 Discord notifications. Of which one is only a person that regularly, I regularly speak to. So it was one from an artist I'm in the middle of commission with. One of them was someone who just started streaming again after a while. They were like, hey, can I get your advice as like a streamer that like does a lot of this stuff? Be right back, ping me salsa 500 times. You will not! I won't even know about it because I have notifications turned off. Or should I say, Discord automatically turns off notifications when it sees OBS. Which is a good thing, because otherwise, like, 90% of my streams would get a notification Discord ping halfway through. I'd be like, who the hell? Whomst? And it's usually, like, someone in my Discord. Oh, never mind. Sleep. Ay. I'm cheating the berry. Cease! Gold floor. Or sparkling floor, I should say.
Seems like we should be almost out. There's a path over there. Looks like it should get us somewhere. Let's go, Salsa.
Meanwhile, Emolga and I will throw you across the room. I'm not even joking. You good? Are you fucking good? Meanwhile, after Emolga and Verizian stopped viciously banging...
Looks like the path opens up a bit here. Will be easy to spot, though. It'll be dangerous to stay here long. You're right about that. Ah, you guys! How did you get up here?
How the fuck did Perugly get up there?
Huh. We got spotted just as soon as I said we should be careful, huh? This Glacier Palace is floating in the sky! I can't even believe that you rascals made it up here, but since you're here, I guess I've got to do something about it. Let's get 'em! Drill, drill. 6 at once, huh? That's worse odds than the gangbang I had last week. We should probably just look for an opening and run for it. Yeah! You may try to run, but you're not going to find it so easy. We'll just split up and hunt you down. Verizian! Emolga! What? More rascals? Rosemary, Salsa, save us from having to voice this fucker. I'm a bit surprised to see the two of you surrounded like this, but at least you're alright. Yeah, so far.
They just let us get into formation? What the fuck? These are really these are half-baked fucking bad guys.
Alright, let's show them how it's done. Yeah, Salsa! So you plan to ignore Master Kuro's generous warning, do you?
This bitch empty. Yay! I'm gonna regret that in about an hour and a half.
Even if the others escape, you will never make it past this point! Never! I'll never let you pass!
I don't feel bad wasting a slumber orb.
Oh, the little trolls look so cute!
Emolga fucking leveled up. Emolga levels up by doing nothing. I should probably save some of these for the turbo boss fight that I know is coming up. can't recruit Perugly. Or at least I didn't. Giga Drain was upgraded.
Now I can suck better! Wait. No, I mean what I said there.
That's it? That's it? I wasted way too many orbs there.
Ah! Drew.
We finally beat them! And also defeated them!
We better move on.
Yeah, you're right. These guys are exactly the type to chase after us once they're back on their feet.
And if any of their friends catch up with them, we'll be in serious trouble. We won't be able to win against those numbers.
I know. Let's get going.
First thing I hear upon entering stream, that means I can suck better. Well, good. I said what I meant, and I meant what I said. You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before you... No!
Meanwhile, an evil floating castle of evil. We have come quite far to the south, and also arrived. Our pace is increasing. There's a thrust joke somewhere I can't bear to make.
Master Kyurem, do you mean...
The winds of despair are growing stronger. The bitter cold is gaining strength.
The bitter cold is getting stronger.
It appears it may come even sooner than I had anticipated, and also arrive. The ending of this world. Soon the bitter cold will be unstoppable. I cannot imagine anything would change after coming this far, and also arriving. Yet such unlikely things have happened. I saw a guy turn himself into a pickle once. Funniest shit I'd ever seen. We will maintain our caution.
Yes. We'll look out for any suspicious pickles. Yo! Muna literally has a fucking mind palace inside the palace. I see. So the world is finally... This miserable world that did not serve to exist will finally disappear.
Lady Muna!
Toxicroak, what is it?
It's Salsa. Salsa and the rest of those pests are all here. At the Glacier Palace, Croak.
What?
They already got Perugly, Croak.
We're just literally gonna pronounce the word croak.
And Salsa is a human. That means the bitter cold could be in danger, Croak. We can't just let them get away with this, Croak.
Calm down, Toxicroak. You're croaking way faster than I can keep up with. There's no need to panic.
Huh.
Things are different than they were at Mount Kilianea. We were trying to find them as they fled that time, but this time we know exactly where they are headed. And we know this place better than any of them do.
That's true.
We'll lure them where we want them, and then take them out all at once.
Croak! Roger, Croak. Gotta go tell everyone, Croak.
I swear to God, if the world wasn't ending in like 20 minutes, I'd get you a speech therapist.
Looks like you come out someplace different this time. And also arrived. So, the bitter cold must be somewhere beyond here, right?
I think so. If we just keep heading up, we should reach it, right? But what should we do now? Do we split up again? No, I don't think that would be a good idea any longer.
Muna probably knows now that we are all here. That's true. We originally split up so Muna's gang wouldn't notice us. But if we get in another tight spot like back there, I'd rather have all of us together. Safety in numbers, right? Got it. Then we'll stick together from here on out. But what do you think happened to Umbreon and Espeon?
Also, hey, you called the plot twist. I sure fucking did. I called the plot twist.
Wonder if they're okay. I'm worried too, but right now we have to focus on destroying the Bitter Cold. Or wait. Right now we have to focus on destroying the Bitter Cold. That's what they'd want us to do. That's not just for Umbreon and Espeon. All the Pokemon who aren't here. Everyone back in Paradise and Post Town. Even the new recruits who are probably getting extremely uncomfortable at our no pants policy. Like Dunsparce, who chose willingly to stay behind in Paradise to try and convince the others. And not only him. Herdier, Lillipup, and Swanna and all the others. They're all trying their best to convince everyone to believe in us. To believe we will destroy the Bitter Cold for them. So we have to believe in them too. We have to believe that Umbreon and Espeon are okay. We have to continue on this path. That's right. We must keep faith. It's all to save this world. We'll believe in them and do our best.
Poor Scraggy, the only Pokemon barred from Paradise. You know, you'd think, but, we literally... I'm gonna keep the Pure Seed. We literally have Scraggy, like, chained to a fucking table. So he does work for us at Paradise. He is allowed into Paradise on one condition. He's our, move tutor bitch. This looks like an actually decent plot. This is a good, heartwarming plot beat. Do not confuse that for a good plot overall. The pacing has been absolute donkey ass. I'm gonna take a Petrify Orb. I'm gonna take a Faux Hold Orb. Definitely want a Roll Call Orb now that I have more than one following me. May be completely bonked on the head from the mess that is Scarlet Nexus. I'll also accept that too. Like, yeah. Joy. Oh, I have 2 Joy Seeds. Shit. And I guess I'll take Petra Cherry Ross Chesto. Just so we have, like, one of each. Oh, shit, the Heal Seeds. The Heal Seeds that I definitely have a lot of.
Believe in everyone and give it your all. Worried about Umbreon and Espeon, but we just gotta believe in them now. We got our own path to travel. Let's go, Salsa. Everyone's counting on us to do it. Like, destroy the Bitter Cold. We do it on the regular. I love how even Verizian in, like, the canon, like, corrects herself there. Western Spire. Western Spider-Man. So when are Umbreon and Espeon gonna come and also arrive? Probably, before we do the 3rd of 3 dungeons. Like, that makes a modicum of sense.
I think Verizian's currently got a bird. Yeah. Oh, I didn't grab the... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do not bully my grass horse like that, guys. I'm just waiting to hear the power of friendship motif for the slightest bit of catharsis. Like, the shit that's literally happening now. We have to believe in each other. But I also found this gun. Anybody got any bullets? Oh shit. Oh, power of friendship musical motif. I was unaware that the fucking power of friendship had a musical motif. The music won't contain it until the story climax. You said story. Fuck! I don't know what it's actually called. No, you're right on the money on the terminology. I was just unaware that the power of friendship trope had a musical motif. Is that really a thing? HP went up by 1, attack went up by 1, defense went up by 1, special attack. Brain cells went down by 1, brain cells went down by 1, brain cells went down by 1. Power of friendship played Wonderful 101. No thanks, I prefer to keep my Wii U in the dumpster. Just as, you know, as decoration. Fuck you. Wonderful 101 is out for Switch and PC? What the fuck? Actually, no, that makes a lot of sense. Nintendo likes making really good, Nintendo likes letting, forcing first party and, letting third party make a lot of really good unique and interesting games for the dead consoles. Like, WarioWare Virtual Boy. Who's gonna play WarioWare on the Wario Land on the Virtual Boy? Wii U sucked ass, so Switch got a sloppy seconds. See, that's the thing. A lot of the consoles that Nintendo has struggles with, all of the next console get the sloppy seconds. It happened with the GameCube too. Platinum self-published in the remaster? Sweet! But, still. Like, Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2 on the Switch. GameCube is an amazing console. I don't get people's issues with it. It just didn't sell well at the time. That's the problem. Literally nobody has problems with the GameCube, except the fact that it didn't sell well. So whenever you, like, say, oh, I really love GameCube Classic, everybody's gonna be like, oh. I'm sorry, I only started playing Nintendo on the Wii. They put a lot of GameCube classics on the Wii, like Pikmin and Pikmin 2. But they also did a lot of port work. They understandably had to make a lot of it work for the Wii's point and click and Wii Remote waggle controls. Was that the last of them? It was a nasty battle. It looks like we've finally broken through. But
There sure were an unusually large number of enemies. Never mind that now. Right there. Don't you see that? What could it be? Let's go check it out.
Doom timers are unappealing to me. Here's the thing. If you don't like the regular Pikmin because of the Doom timer, Pikmin 2 and 3 sort of fixed it. Pikmin 2, it's not a Doom timer. It's you must reach at least this high score to finish the game. It just so happens that about 90% of the shit that you need to reach in the high score is in, like, the more difficult areas. And then in Pikmin 3, it's sort of a soft Doom timer, where you have a core resource, essentially your food source, juice, that goes down every day. And you can replenish it with fruit from the overworld, but you gotta do at least some, like, replenishment work, some ebb and flow between trying to get progression and trying to stockpile on resources. Those sound much better. Yeah! I have not played a single Pikmin game.
What is this place? I suppose it's a tower of ice? Why the fuck does ice have electricity? Science side of YouTube, please explain. It seems there's an electric field running over the surface of the ice. Science side of YouTube, please fucking explain. And doesn't that look suspiciously like a door to you? Kinda makes me feel like this tower's made to keep something in. Or someone... You know, Umbreon, thinking about all those enemies back there, do you think they might have been guarding this place? That's true. There must be something here that's important to them. You don't think it's the bitter cold?
No. Y'all currently still have your fucking lungs.
I wonder. When we came to Glacier Palace before, we were assuming the Great Crystal would be somewhere higher up, close to the top of the palace. But that doesn't make it impossible.
Umbreon examined the door.
Looks like it's built pretty strong. Might be able to open it from this side by applying a bit of pressure. In other words, you want to ram it. Well, I'll do my best. I've gotten plenty of practice by ramming you. You know I can count on you, baby. This should be the quickest way to get in. On the count of 3, then. 1, 2, 3! I think it worked. Wonderful. You're right. Wait. Are those... Umbreon. They're enter cards. And they look like the ones we picked up beneath the glacier. Umbreon. Umbreon, over there. There's someone in here.
Oh my god, his tail is clipping through the stalagmite! Oh my fucking god! Has he been forced to make enter cards? On the back of every single one of those is help, I'm trapped in an enter card factory. Help, I'm trapped in an enter card factory. Help, I'm trapped in an enter card factory. Oh, it's Keldeo. Shit.
Hey, are you alright? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Looks like he's still breathing. You actually came and also arrived. Thanks. It was a pretty long shot, but I guess all hope wasn't lost after all. We gotta hurry and get away. You weak kid. Don't do anything crazy.
Kid? 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 You're speaking to Keldeo! Umbreon, watch your manners. That is in fact a mythical Pokemon.
Don't you think this Pokemon could be... It's obvious, isn't it? No doubt this is Keldeo. How did you know my name?
Back to the original point. Music has no predetermined friendship motif. Many soundtracks add a theme or motif that mixes hope, determination, and a sense of danger. Well, I mean... Actually, wait a minute. Fuck. I wanted to give it to someone. Emolga. Damn! Three, 4, 5. It dies. God fucking damn. Kobe. 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 Maybe add a motif that will find the composer some bitches. Oh. Nope. Not gonna fucking lie. Find the composer some bitches is like the best line I've read all day. I forget the range on arcing projectiles for certain, but it might be 10 tiles, like stick type ones. Honestly, I think it might be just line of sight. Because, like, how much? That was more than 10 tiles, I think. Totter Seed. Wait, I'm sorry, what V-Wave is it? Grass. Nice! You know, I have 3 people that are super effective against the water types. And, sticks are line of sight. Stick ones are only line of sight if you have long toss. Oh. No, I'll actually fight you for real. Fucking hell. Fucking cuts corners, god damn it, motherfucker. Yay! Yay! I'm surprised. I haven't seen many, traps in my entire playthrough. Glacier! You don't deserve a place like this. This place is evil. Come with me. Damn. Oh, sorry. That Glacier was vile. Full-grown Zoroark. I mean, I already have one back at home, but... We have Zoroark at home. Zoroark at home. Ha! The Zoroark fakes our music.
Surprise!
PP restore skill. Why are there just like normal types here? Okay, that one was a bit late. Okay, we're good. Why are there just normal types here in the most evil dungeon there is? Actually, you know what? There's a pure seed on this floor. I'm gonna try and clear it normally. Does it affect the Zoroark at all, or is it entirely fake, just for, like, confusing type advantage? Yeah, that's it. It's literally just putting up an illusion, and the moment they... Hello, gorgeous. No, don't suck my HP. Suck my PP. Damn. Damn. Mine shall look like a baddie with this. Not gonna lie. The Zoroark fake thing is literally just like, look at me, I'm a fighting type. Use a psychic type move on me. Psychic type move fails. Haha, I'm a dark type the whole time. Bamboozled you were. It's literally just so, like, mind games. It's very good at the mind games. But, like, you kind of have to make sure not to show your hand too soon. Because the, what am I thinking? Pretty much 90% of the Pokemon that Zoroark can turn into won't have moves, or Zoroark will have moves that they won't. Because you can turn Zoroark into, like, literally any Pokemon. You could turn a Zoroark into a Ditto. They just have to be in, like, the last slot. Put away the 2 chests, though. Yeah, it copies your 6th. At least that's how the video games work. Here, in PMD, it looks like it chooses one from the random spawn pool, and it copies that. Or maybe it just doesn't. Because, like, I've seen a lot of Zoroark's raw dogging. We've climbed so high. We still haven't reached the top? I still don't have that suffocating feeling. Guess that means we're still pretty far from the bitter cold then. But there's still Muna and Kirim and the rest of them to worry about. Be on guard. So far, there's no sign of the bitter cold, huh? Not that we even know what it's supposed to look like. I'm imagining giant crystal of ice, but like with an evil aura. Guess it's just random from the list, including a chance to be itself. Eh. Let me grab some... No, I want some coalition scarves for the rest of my team. Give that to you, and give that to Bosian. You think a Zoroark trying to create an illusion to be another Zoroark experiences imposter syndrome? I've straight up stolen this joke from somewhere, but I can't remember where. Comic outpost? Yeah! Twitter artist made a comic, but what if the person in 6th is you, Zoroark? Oh, no, 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 no. You get the wrath of the dual chop. You and every single Crustle is doomed to be squished. Zoroark just sitting at the bar drinking. Am I really myself? Or am I just an illusion? It ate a pure seed. Die! Just don't know where the stairs are generally. Around here somewhere? It ate a pure seed and I turned into Peter Griffin.
Hey, Peter. Hey.
Wow, no.
Hey, Peter, the horse is here.
Alright. There we go.
Hey, Peter, the joke isn't funny anymore.
That's what I wanted to say the first time. Genuinely. I just don't have a great Lois. You mentioned Zoroark becoming a Ditto. As far as I remember in the main series, Transform doesn't work on a disguised Zoroark. Huh. As in, like, if you try to use Transform on a Zoroark disguised as something, it'll fail? Huh. Because that's the only way I can, like, comprehend that. Zoroark doesn't learn any new moves when it casts an illusion. It literally just looks like the Pokemon target. Mineshaw, you such a bad bitch. Come leave with me. I'm just clarifying this for anybody else that might be confused. And also myself, who is under the people who might be confused. I had to talk myself through it. I'd look up Bulbapedia to double check that Bulbapedia seems to be having issues. Oh no. Is there problems with, like, Cloudflare services? I was having problems with, darkblue.com earlier. Fuck it, I'll just say it. E621. Browse E621, it's good for your health. Oh!
Browse E621, it's good for your health.
Thank you. Threw up a guru meditation error. What the fuck? That's not a real bear tick. That's a real bear tick. You really have Growl this late in the game? I have no idea what Cloudflare service is. Fuck, fuck, fuck. 503 backend fetch. What the fuck? There we go. I had to fucking solve the puzzle there. I have no idea what E621 is. Oh! How? How? You are literally a fox girl. How? Doesn't seem to be having issues. Well, okay. I was having issues about 5 hours ago. Or should I say at this point 8 hours ago? 8 hours ago. And even a little earlier, no, 8 hours ago. Oh, it's furry porn, then that's why. Look, all I'm saying is you can find a lot of Vulpixes on E621. Not all of them have clothes. In fact, many of them do not have clothes, because that's how Pokemon works. E621 hasn't been having issues from about an hour ago. Have you been watching me with your pants off? I'm flattered. Wait! I'm sorry, Golurk, you just fucked up one of your allies' illusions? Cool. Thank you. You browse E621 with your pants on? Damn. Isn't there a safer version of that site, like E9 something? Oh, if my phone wasn't on the other side of the room. 956? (926) Okay. I wasn't here an hour ago. Time soup, time soup, time soup, time soup. As I scrunch up my face that no one can see. It's good for method acting. Wait, shit. Those are boosted stats that I just nullified. Fuck. I'm a fox girl, but also pretty low on the furry tier. Really? Mmm, delicious thyme soup. Tastes like yesterday. Or is that tomorrow? Fuck. Tastes like lost my 20s to a pandemic that should have only lasted 6 weeks. Not everyone has to watch porn of the hobby they enjoy. I understand. Some of you are prudes. I might have a lot of fun coding games, that doesn't mean I watch C getting a sharp. Ah! Oh shit. What was that? Just now? It was like a huge earthquake. What could be happening now? Definitely doesn't seem like anything good. Let's hurry onward. Somehow, this place looks a little different, doesn't it? It's so dark I can hardly see a thing. Everyone, careful! Something's in here! You! Isn't that voice? It's Muda's voice. Why could you possibly want to save this world? This cold, harsh, broken world. Whoa! So they got us surrounded after all. My friends here. All of them are Pokemon who are sick of this rotten world. Really? The fucking rocks? Cha. Giga. This absurd world, this unfair world. A world where only the honest suffer. A world where evil flourishes unchecked. A world like this, it deserves to be destroyed. Everyone, look out! This world has to be destroyed. Not a one of you will be allowed to get past this point. Never! All together now. Go! Rawr. Rawr! This seems like a shitty reason to end the world. Yeah, no fucking shit. Health orb. And health orb. I'm gonna say health orb turn 1. And then all power up turn 2. Oh crap. Should I have just used the big fart? Should I really have just used the big fart? Thank you for the follow. This plot sucks, let's end the world. Yeah, let's heal him over. I actually unironically love that. A villain who's aware of the fourth wall and wants to destroy the world because, yeah, it's how it's written. Damn.
I'm gonna eat a thingy. I'm gonna have Rosemary eat a thingy.
You know the thing about, like, a villain that would be self-aware enough to know that the plot's not on their side? They know the protagonist has plot armor? Yo, my fucking enemies have skills, you know what? Fuck it. One guy! Nah. Croak. Giga.
We did it! We finally did it. We finally beat them. Another tremor?
We better move on. This looks like the highest point we reached the last time we were here. We should be close to the top now. That looks like a path right there.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait. I won't let you lot go any farther. I've been tired of sitting back while you have your little harem. This world is too pure. You've been corrupting it this whole time. I won't let you keep this corrupt world.
Your fate, our fate, cannot be changed.
The tremors are coming more often now.
Why? Why would you go to such extremes?
Because all of my friends here, they were all forsaken by the world.
Croak. Giga.
Just as I was. We were toyed with, betrayed, and left with nothing but despair. And when I was wandering alone in the depths of despair, I met these Pokemon. And then I met Master Kyurem, and I learned the truth about this world's fate. These Pokemon here accepted me, even when I had nothing. They reached out to me, they related to me. That was when I decided we could do it together. We could bring everything to an end together. Me, my friends, and this ill-fated world. Everything would disappear without even a whimper.
I understand why you lost faith in the world, Muna. But if you really care about your friends, how can you think it's a good thing for all of them to disappear?
What are you saying?
If you really cared about them, you wouldn't want them to disappear. I don't need to repeat myself, but I'll fucking do it for your deaf ass. If they're really your friends, then you should want them to be happy. Don't you want that for them?
Tell me how anyone can be happy in this miserable world.
Sex! Lots of it! Lots and lots of sloppy, kinky sex!
All that exists in this world is pain.
Yeah, well, I kinda think that's hot.
And to escape that pain, you have to disappear.
Subspace exists, girl.
That's what I wanted for my friends, to take them away from that pain. But if we disappeared one at a time, those left behind would suffer even more. Croak! So if we all disappear together, there won't be any pain left.
Sniv?
Everything will be okay as long as we all disappear together.
Jesus Christ, you need to get out more.
Come on, you lot!
Stop!
Umbreon, Espeon. Thank goodness. Looks as if we're still in time. Keldeo? Keldeo.
What? You mean the Keldeo? I'm staring at his plump fuckable ass right now? Oh my god, those balls! Have you come in, like, at all? You look like you've been holding in one single nut for 30 years! Please!
Keldeo, how did you escape from that tower? You little meddlers!
I don't know how to voice horse number 2.
I've heard most of the story from Umbreon here. Muna, I'm sorry for you, but Salsa and the others are going ahead to do what they came here to do. I'm gonna see to that.
You...
Espeon! What's this about a tower?
Keldeo was locked in a tower of ice. He was being kept prisoner here in the Glacier Palace this whole time. That's where you're wrong. Keldeo let himself be caught on purpose. All because he thought he could convince us to change our plans.
What?
First time this guy came to the Glacier Palace, he made it all the way to the legendary Great Crystal. He even learned the secret of the bitter cold.
I invited him to join our cause, to be one of us, and help us destroy the world. But he rejected us.
Of course I'd reject an idea like that. I couldn't agree to a future of destruction. After I said no to them, Kurum and Muna's gang chased me relentlessly. There were a lot of times when I wasn't sure I would make it. But, as I ran, I began to have my doubts. I began to wonder if Muna and the others really were determined to end the world. And so I came back here. I came back to try to convince them to reconsider. But these guys wouldn't listen to a thing I said. So in the end, I was captured. And locked up here in the Glacier Palace.
What else would you expect? Of course we would listen to your pretty lies.
I wonder about that. It looked to me like you had your own doubts. It still looks that way, in fact.
No! No! You're wrong. There is not a single good thing about this world for any of us. That's why we all want to disappear together. If we're together, we won't be sad or scared. Not ever again. Sniff.
Sniffle.
There's no good in this world, and that's why we have no choice but to disappear. No good in this world? Have you even touched your own junk? I am incapable of such a feat. Oh, that's why. There sure is. It sure feels damn good to masturbate. You have your friends, don't you? If your girls are pretty messed up, your feelings for each other are true, right? And also, maybe a little horny? Maybe like us? Maybe like me and Salt? No. Damn it, again! You're all working hard together to make it through! Aren't you all alive right now thanks to one another?
Sniffle. Sniffle.
And you're just gonna throw that all away and disappear? Sniff. You all want to disappear so badly that you would lose your precious friends to do it?
Sniffle.
I know the world may be rotten right now, but if we can make this a world worth living in again, then wouldn't you want to stay here with your friends? A world worth living in? Is such a world even possible? Even if you could save the world now, do you really think such a future could come and also arrive? It will! I'm gonna make it happen! The tremors are...
Lady Muna, the icicles, they are a-shaking, ma'am.
Croak! That huge icicle. It's gonna collapse! It's falling this way! Watch out. Run for it. Ah!
The way you play Rosemary, it sounds like it'd be the coworker who's on first name basis with HR. Look! Rosemary is HR. Rosemary is the C-E fuck-ass O.
Muna. Lady Muna! She saved Salsa and Rosemary. Muna. Muna! You okay? Muna? Don't sound so worried. I'm fine. Never mind me. Just keep going. What? I've sworn loyalty to Master Kurum. I can't go any farther than this. So, I'll have to count on you. Please, save the world. Muna.
Salsa, Rosemary! I'm counting on you too. Please save our world.
Me too.
And I.
Please, the fate of the world is up to you. Salsa. Rosemary. Salsa. Rosemary. It's all up to you two now. Get it done, then hurry back to us. Smash that stupid bitter cold into 1,000,000 pieces! And I mean, like, destroy it, not the other way. We will. I mean, maybe both ways a little. If I could carve a hole. Look! What happens between me and the bitter cold? Muna, and all of you, thank you. We're going. We're definitely gonna protect this world. Let's go, Salsa. We'll be back.
The plot is happening because a legendary started a suicide cult, an apocalypse suicide cult, a self-fulfilling prophecy apocalypse suicide cult. Yeah. So they've gone. That's right, Lady Muna.
Lady Muna!
Lady Muna.
Why are you all freaking out? Didn't I already say I'm fine? You useless bunch of...
Heh. Looks like you've got some real fans here, Muna. You're a real lucky lady. Ugh!
Keldeo? You okay? You've been pushing yourself pretty hard. Keldeo was already quite weak when he first found him. But he insisted on coming, and also arriving. He wouldn't listen to us.
I'll survive.
Keldeo.
Verizian, I heard it all from Umbreon. I'm so sorry. Everything is my fault. That letter seems to have caused you a lot of suffering. Just before I sent that letter, I was dodging Kurim and Muna and the rest of them. Of course I was worried about myself during all those attacks, but I ended up being more worried about you. I knew if Muna started poking around in her hunt for me, she might find you instead. You were my best friend. If you ended up in danger too, I just couldn't let that happen. So I sent that letter, to cut off any ties between us, to make sure you were safe. Because I have Batman syndrome. I must do it all alone.
Keldeo, you absolute dipshit. Batman has fucking Robin, and sometimes Batgirl. Let me be your Batgirl.
But even if I did it for the right reasons, that doesn't change how much doubt and suffering I caused you. I'm so sorry. You are my best friend, and I'm sorry for ever writing one word of that horrible letter.
No, I'm the one who's sorry. I should have believed in you, no matter what. But I doubted you. I began to doubt the whole world, and finally ended up cold to everyone. If I just believed in you from the start, I'm the one who's sorry for not believing in our friendship. I'm so sorry. Frisian.
It's kind of odd. I'm the one who should be most to blame here, yet this doesn't make any sense. Let's just put it all behind us. If you'll just be my friend again. If you'll just smile at me again. That's all I need.
Oh, Keldeo. Oh, Keldeo. I need more than that. I'm gonna bury you up to your neck in the wall. I'm gonna use your resolute form horn as a dildo.
Oh my. I'm in danger.
Once we get through here, I think we'll reach the very top. Where the bitter cold is waiting for us.
Rosemary's really having trouble breathing. And the wind seems to be sucking us in toward the entrance. That's right. It's just like that hall in the Glacier Palace. We felt the same wind then. And when we tried to go that way, everyone collapsed. Because of the bitter cold. This is probably the same thing.
Hey, Salsa? You don't need to worry about me. It's a bit tough, sure, but I can take this. I've taken way worse up the ass. I've gotta take it. I'm gonna be there with you. Until the end, Salsa. Let's give it all we got.
Okay. Pulled out the coalition scarves.
It's fine. I enjoy choking. Not like this much, but like a normal amount, right? Right? I'm not over the top with any of my kinks, right? Not the time. Not the time.
Person ban prevents confused. Maybe? I'm really fucking angry every time I get confused. I'll fucking take it. Yeah. I'm fine on that, yeah. What don't I have? Oranberry, Petrichary, Chesto. I want a Rost. Put away a Heal Seed. Pure Escape, All Dodge. Health, Petrify, Foothold. Okay, so let's grab All Power Up. Verizian sounds like the final boss once you climb to the top of Cell Phone Tower. Like her name? Or just like the way I'm voicing her? Grab an All Power Up. Glacier Palace, Great Spire. Her name. Ah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool, cool. Super cool, super cool. Love it. So cool, so cool, so cool. Lick my balls, lick my balls. Just edge me right there. Ugh. Hey, Rosemary, if you could maybe, if you could maybe not go after enemies, that'd be great for a while. So cool, so cool, so cool. Sans! Stop plaguing my blog with incidental comments! Fuck. Good. Die. Fall. Here's a question. Fuck all of these Kling Clang. Jesus Christ.
Is Game Freak pranking you across time and space? I hate it when they do that.
They certainly are. See, you've cut this reference down to the bone. Get it? That's what I'm gonna do tutorial. You know what? Fuck it. Random question I actually had. Is, like, later Adventure Time good? Because I keep hearing a lot of people say that they had, like, very good time with Adventure Time. But, like, all of the Adventure Time shit that I saw was just, like, cool, villain of the week, cool. Random lore that's not going anywhere. Like, there's apparently a whole fucking thing about Finn and his dad and the frickin', what is it? Jake has kids, but the kids grow up way faster than Jake did. So he's just like, wow. And one of them was like really hard furbait for a while there. I think their name was Bronwyn. God. Does anybody like actually watch that show, or is it just like everybody saw the design for the character and was like, ah, my genitals expand? Bunch of disconnected episodes that contain small details that all turn out to be relevant to a larger plot in the end. Well, yeah, that's how a lot of cartoons actually do it, but like... I wasn't around for the larger plot at the end. And also that thing went on for like 5 fucking seasons, and I'm like scared to actually watch it for that. Like, you gotta be paying real fucking attention in, like, the maze episode, or else you'll miss the one time that, like, Finn blinks way too hard when someone else mentions their own dad, and, like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna... Never watched a single episode. God bless. God bless the blissfully ignorant. Hey, here we are.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm giving up breath play after this.
Rosemary seems to be having quite a bit of trouble. Guess that's a good sign, in a way. We're getting close to the bitter cold. But I think he's pushing himself too hard. Can he really do this?
I wonder if they're at the top of the spire. I literally cannot open my eyes. It takes more oxygen to process images. It's pretty wide open. Just like my pussy. Still got it. Salsa. There. Look. There's a strong wind going on in that direction. Bitter cold may be up ahead. Let's go, Salsa.
Halt! That's Kiram's voice.
Just when we were so close. I really hope we could get there without running into Kira.
It is true that the bitter cold lies within. However, you two will never reach it. Damn. I'm kinda thick. Hey, Kiram, what if I told you that you were literally the third person to say that today? You will never get past me.
Did I not tell you that if you still harbored the desire to save this world, I would dedicate every fiber of my being to destroying you?
Like we'd accept that just because you knocked us around. You gotta knock us up first. Not us. We won't accept that sad fate, not the disappearance of the whole Pokemon world. Not before dinner and a date.
Just give up! I'm not going to join your sick harem! I'm ending the world because of it! From beyond time and space, I saw your little polycule gathering. And I saw their sick kinks. And it sickened me. You and your fetishes and your feet and your BDSM con and your mysterious white fluids will end now!
You're wrong! The future is up to us. It's something we create. Every time we mash our loins together uselessly.
It may be that you could alter some small fate by your own hand and genital. However, in the face of so great a fate as this, you are like a soft breeze against the stone walls. The fate of the world has been decided. I have decided it. I will end it because of you, and I will not be moved.
It can't be. It can't be me that ended the world this whole time.
Oh, motherfucker, yes it is.
If enough breezes blow together, we'll form a gale that could break down any wall.
Is that supposed to be a sex metaphor?
Yes, it's supposed to be a sex metaphor. That means that together we can come over any obstacle, even you.
If that's what you say, then prove it. Show me, if you can, how you will come over me.
When you use a move on Kiram, its pressure ability will reduce your PP by a lot. Oh shit! Blackmailing God by threatening to force him to watch gay sex. Shit. Oh wait, I have a spare all dodge and power orb? Yeah, fuck it, I'm using one of those. This is probably this and then bitter cold. Oh fuck. Have I not read Ogloff? Oh! I'm not as familiar with Ogloff. Oh shit. He's planning something real big. I know of it, I just don't read it. Glaciate! Oh fuck.
Let us see the heat of your loins overcome bitter cold!
Ow. Fuck!
Fuck!
We did it. I'm panting so much and I haven't even taken that thick dragon cock yet.
Don't even try.
We actually beat Kiram. Salsa. We gotta hurry to where the bitter cold is.
Wait. It is impossible. I understand now. The strength of your beliefs. The strength of your libido. But no matter how you struggle, no matter how you try, this is the future, and it cannot be changed. Bitch. And yet, what lies ahead, what the strength of those beliefs might lead to, that is something I might like to see.
Kirim?
Prove it then. Show me the strength of your will, the strength of your spirit, the strength of your semen.
Kirim. You just watch, Kirim. You familiar with all of our fetishes? Here's one for you. Voyeurism. You get to watch from outside the boss door. We'll show you true will, spirit, and horniness. Let's go.
I like how you no-sold his big signature move. Look! I expected to dodge it because of the all-dodge orb. I didn't fucking expect to just face tank it and survive. I expected to dodge it. Oh shit, Cryogon Omega evolved. Big fucking purple portal, I'm just like, Cryogon Omega evolved. So that is the bitter cold.
Can't breathe. Rosemary.
This is no ordinary wind.
It's Kirim's voice.
This wind is made up of the negative emotions of this world's Pokemon. We call this phenomenon the winds of despair.
The winds of despair?
That is correct. Distrust, despair, hopelessness. All the negative feelings are absorbed by the bitter cold through this wind. The wind becomes a powerful storm, roaring destructively in all directions. And the bitter cold uses these winds of despair as energy. They feed it. They cause it to grow.
So that's it. The winds of despair are actually made up of negative emotion. And being exposed to the winds up close. No wonder Rosemary's having such a hard time.
Salsa. If we don't make it out of here, I was only disappointed by one thing. We didn't get to 69. But I'm fine now. Just hurry and destroy the bitter cold.
Ah! Oh, my chest! I can't breathe. But it's not supposed to affect me. I'm not a Pokemon. Negative emotions built into an agony that even I can feel. So this is what Blue Balls is. Even so, it's still probably not as bad as what Rosemary's gone through. I gotta keep going. The pain is... I can't summon up any strength. I can't take even one more step forward. This can't be happening. I've come this far. I've come this far, and now I can't do a thing to change our fate. Everyone's counting on me, and yet I'm supposed to be the one who can save this world. So why can I do nothing? You can do it! What was that? I thought I heard... Don't give up! I wasn't just hearing things. You can do it.
I can hear it too.
Don't give up.
I also hear it. Your friends are pretty fucking loud and pretty loudly fucking.
Don't give up. You can do it. Just a couple more thrusts. Don't give up. Don't give up. The voices, they're multiplying. Don't give up. Don't give up. You can do it. Don't give up. The wind is... Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Don't give up.
This is... Don't give up. 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 Don't you give up yet. Don't give up.
Please don't give up.
Don't you give up on us now, lad?
Don't give up. Don't give up. I'll let you spin the V-wheel if you don't give up.
You're going to do it.
You'll be hearing from me if you give up now.
You can do it. No giving up. No giving up now. Wheel. Yeah, you better not give up.
Just get it done. Don't stumble now. I believe in you.
And I'm counting on you, random citizen.
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up! This is... Everyone is...
These are the voices of the ones who believe in you. The Pokemon are broadcasting their thoughts and wishes to this place. It may not be all the Pokemon in this world, yet there are Pokemon who have turned the face of future again, thanks to your call. The number of Pokemon who are clinging to hope has increased. Their voices of support have weakened the winds of despair.
Weaken the winds?
That is correct! That's what I fucking said! The positive energy of those Pokemon, it is hindering the movement of the bitter cold.
I knew it. If we just got everybody to stay positive, I knew we would change the world and the future.
My strength is coming back to me, and also returning. I can fight now. Here I go! Dual chop. Bitter Cold didn't take damage, but all you can do is keep attacking. You can't damage Bitter Cold, but you have to keep trying. It farts. Your PP for all moves has been lowered.
I kinda wanna have a berry at this point.
It sure is farting on me. Bam. I believe in myself. I believe in the heat of my loins to overcome this bitter cold. My attacks aren't doing anything. Not a one has landed. No matter how I attack, I can't even scratch the bitter cold. Bitch, you only tried literally one thing and it was the most powerful move you have. How can I possibly? No. The moment I began to doubt myself, the wind.
Salsa! You can't lose faith now! You have to stay strong!
The bitter cold is getting even more intense. Here we go. Here's the leitmotif.
Granddad, I can see something above the Glacier Palace.
Ah, what is it? That evil-looking purple vortex. That purple burglar. That purple burglar.
What's happening now, I don't feel as though it could be anything good,
Yeah, it sure does give off one wicked feeling, huh? That purple mess up there. We all tried to come together and stay positive, but it doesn't seem to be helping at all. It's pretty tough. Even staying positive seems as though it won't be enough, does it? Reality truly is harsh.
Wait, what are you all saying? We can't give up now. The Pokemon who have passed through Post Town are surely spreading the word. Thanks to them, I'm sure Pokemon in other towns are joining in too. What about everyone in the square? They aren't watching the Glacier Palace, but they're still giving it all they've got. What will they all do if we start panicking because we can see what's going on? We've got to have more faith. In Salsa, and in everyone who went to the Glacier Palace.
Look, everybody! That purple cloud thingy it's getting even bigger! He's right, yo. Looks like trouble. I knew it. We're doomed, aren't we?
I'm literally going to slap you.
If you're coming together now, it was too late for us to change a thing, right?
I am literally going to slap you.
Granddad.
Lillipop. You lot, don't give in to your fears now. They'll be needing us to stand strong now. We cannot just... What's gone wrong? Why is it that my words sound so futile to my own ears? They didn't sound like the words of one who's speaking from his heart. Why is it that my own words sound untrue? Could it be that even my own stout heart is failing me? Just when we were all hoping to come together, to stand together, to stand up for hope. No matter how we try, no matter how hard we fight, in the end our blessed fate cannot be changed, can it?
Salsa! You can't give up! I'm gonna believe until the end! You gotta do the same, Salsa!
It's right. I won't give up. I'll wring out every last bit of strength I've got.
And if you do this, I'll wring out every last bit of cum you have!
And attack.
Was that too much?
Oh no. The core's actually exposed now. Wait, did that do it? What the fuck? Everyone! Look at that!
That's a rainbow? He's right. It's a rainbow. Behind the Glacier Palace, you can see a rainbow.
It cannot be. It cannot be the rainbows of the old days. No, the rainbow
It's disappearing. Whoa. It was only for a few seconds, but everyone saw it, right? Yes, I saw it. It was a beautiful rainbow.
It's true then. That bonny memory from the old days has nearly faded away. But there can be no mistaking it. That was one of the rainbows of hope. I'm very certain of it.
I knew it. I knew it had to be them. They're back. The rainbows of hope. Just seeing them is enough to fill anyone with hope.
I want to see them again! I would like to see them stretched all the way across the sky.
I'm going to tell everyone in the square.
Hope. Aye, there's still a bit of hope for us left for us then.
Please, let us see them again. Show me too. Bring back the rainbows of hope.
Please, bring them back for us. Salsa. The voices. Everyone's voices. I can hear them. Their feelings, their hearts, they're all driving me forward.
Salsa, go!
Okay, so it is literally just me. Wait, do I have... Shit, no I don't. Form up! Take one more of those. There's the good music. Bitter cold fainted. With the heat of my loins, I shatter the bitter cold! This one goes out to all the Vaporeons that I loved and all the Vaporeons that I lost.
We did it! Salsa, you finally defeated the bitter cold.
All it took was 5 double chops.
The rainbows! I can see the rainbows! And they seem even clearer than they used to be.
That purple haze is all gone too. And in its place, the rainbows of hope. They're showing up clear and beautiful, but we had to zoom out to save resources. The cutscene! Not the cutscene! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stream. I'm Salsa. We literally just beat Gates to Infinity. Harem Edition. The Glacier Palace. It's collapsing! Collapsing? Oh no! All of my friends are in there! What about Salsa and the others? They're still in there! Please. Please let everyone be okay. Is there an escape sequence? Do I have to finish a mystery dungeon in a certain amount of time? Why is it letting me save here? I'm dead. Where am I? This is... That's right. I think I must have blacked out after the bitter cold shattered. Thank you for the follow. Rosemary.
Not until I've had my morning cup of cum. Wait, what? We just saved the world! Salsa! It's really you, right? You really okay, Salsa? Thank goodness! But we seem to be trapped in a lo-fi music video. So that's gonna cut down on, like, the harem activities. We're trapped here forever, in a world without space and time, where we'll never go hungry or need to sleep. You want a 69? Don't tell me! We aren't in the spirit world or something, right? Shit! Dead men can't come!
No. This is a place deep within your own consciousness.
Ah, that explains all the purple. I'm kinda gay.
Deep within your minds.
Come!
You too! You have changed the future irrevocably. The future is truth. It is a thing that must not be changed. It is the true path that we must follow.
So you're saying I changed something that shouldn't have changed? Damn. Can I recruit you for my harem?
And yet, I do wonder if you have the determination and bravery to create a real new destiny for yourself. Then perhaps there is also a sort of truth in daring to face a different tomorrow. Perhaps there is still some worth in the Pokemon of this world. You two have proven that. Despite your sexual urges, you still strive to be good and do good for each other. I owe you my gratitude. I give you my thanks. No more.
This is the road that lies outside... Salsa! We blacked out at the Glacier Palace, right? So, how'd we get here? Hey!
Oh, thank God everyone else is fine.
Everyone! Thank goodness. I can't believe the two of you aren't hurt. That's really great, you know? And you all... thank goodness. But how did you all... Did you end up using the inner cards to escape?
No, the truth is, we'd hoped to use them, but there wasn't any time for that.
Plus, we still had to worry about Muna and the others. There was no way we could get all of them into the Magna Gate in time. And besides, there's no way we were gonna leave you guys and head on home on our own. But just as we were standing around wondering what to do, the Glacier Palace started falling apart, just like that.
But what happened after that is a true mystery.
Yeah, the next thing we knew, we were all back here in paradise. What? You were? Then it's the same as us. I felt like I had some kind of dream. And the next thing I noticed, I was here. I don't know how we were all saved. What could have happened? It really is a mystery.
I suppose it was Kirim. Kirim must have saved us. Me and everyone else. I'm sure even Muna and her gang. Kirim said at the end that he owed us. This must be his way of thanking us.
Well, I don't really get it, but I guess all's well that ends well. Everybody seems to have made it out all right. I guess so. I suppose thinking about it isn't going to give me any answers.
That's right. I may not be quite as carefree as Mulga, but, well, shouldn't we basically be celebrating right now? I think someday we may understand how we were saved, as long as we don't forget how grateful we should be when that day comes.
Yeah. You're probably right. What was that, Verizian? You You trying to make me sound like some kind of carefree fool or something?
Oh? And here I thought I was complimenting you. My, you two. When did you become such good friends?
What? We're not friends or anything you might be implying about our sexual relationship. I certainly didn't canoodle with Verizian. I'm too short.
You do realize they know I can crouch, right?
Shut up. We're fighting just like we always do, aren't we?
Are you really? The tone somehow seems a little different than usual. Almost like a boyfriend and girlfriend.
Shut up! I was just thinking the same thing. Are you butting in on Dunsparce? Shut up!
Uh-huh. Emolga? Did something perhaps happen between the two of you? And should we expecting any new company in 9 months?
Shut up! Nothing at all! Not a blessed thing. I'll remember that nut till the day I die. No way.
Well, isn't that a delightful reaction? You really are quite the open book, aren't you, Emolga?
Salsa, Rosemary, Verizian! I want you to crush my skull right fucking now. We lived to see the end of the world and survived, and I want to die a happy Dunsparce.
Dunsparce! Shouldn't you be waiting until after the after party?
I guess so. The rest of the team too! Everyone came back alright, and also arrived. You're really all right. I couldn't have lived without those hooves.
We're back, Dunsparce.
We came back, just like we said we would.
No need to cry, Dunsparce. Didn't I tell you there wasn't anything to worry about?
You did. But when the Glacier Palace collapsed like that, I couldn't help worrying about you all.
Well, yeah, even I didn't know what was gonna happen then. But Salsa and everyone turned out to be fine, so guess we just have to call it an unexplained wonder, huh?
That's it! Speaking of unexplained wonders, I got laid for real! What? No? Okay, fine. It was a Vaporeon. But speaking of other unexplained wonders, right after the Glacier Palace collapsed, the rainbows appeared.
Rainbows?
Damn. They really gotta do all the quadrupeds dirty on this one. Every single one of their asses on camera for all to see.
It's true. Amazing. They're as clear as day.
I can't see them. They're too far out. Did anybody bring my contacts?
What beautiful rainbows. Dunsparce. The rainbows. Could they be?
Yes! It's the sign the gay agenda worked! Herdy and the others called them the Rainbows of Hope, but I personally think that the gay agenda to destroy the moon succeeded without a hitch.
The Rainbows of Hope.
Is that right? So those are the famous Rainbows of Hope.
They've finally been revived. The rainbows that are said to rekindle the flame of hope in the hearts of all who see them.
Looks like things have worked out pretty nice. The bitter cold was destroyed, the Glacier Palace crumbled to pieces, and now the Rainbows of Hope have reappeared. I'm pretty sure. Yep, there's just no sense denying it.
You are right, Emolga, sir. The world has been saved.
Ah! It's a monster! It's a ghost! It's a force ghost!
the gay agenda, some memory is stirring. Isn't that some kind of US conspiracy theory? Like, all of them. Like, every single one of them. But also, I've probably referenced it before, but 64 Things Wrong with Majora's Mask, the gay agenda to destroy the moon finally succeeded. It's making a joke about how the four giants held up the moon crumbles into dust, and the dust forms a rainbow. I wonder where they got it from.
Hi, Dragon?
That's right, I am Hydreigon. It has been a while, hasn't it, Rosemary? So much I probably forgot this voice.
But, Hi, Dragon, you were dusted. Thanos snapped, and you said you didn't feel so good, and after Kieran froze you. Are you a ghost?
What? A ghost? No. I'm most definitely not a ghost or anything. No, I am a ghost. I'm not a ghost. I am the voice of life. The only thing Kyurem destroyed was my physical form. Even if my body is scattered on the wind, the voice of life will not simply disappear. If I disappeared, that would mean the whole world had been destroyed.
Voice of life thing is kind of bullshit, but sure, go off.
More importantly, all of you here, thank you so very much. The world was saved thanks to all of you. Salsa, Rosemary! You two made it back.
How wonderful that you are all right.
I'm so happy. It's so good to see you all.
I dislike this. It is too perfect. CinemaSins counter ding. Actual CinemaSins counter is like 4,000.
Hey guys, you listen? Salsa and the others are all back.
What? Salsa and the others?
They're up on the hill right now. All hail the returning heroes, you hear? We're gonna party hard tonight.
Yeah! Whoa!
You lads and lasses, I cannot thank you enough. But thank you, oh bless you. Try gracias, little boy.
You've saved us all. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Rosemary, we tried our hardest too. Yeah, we were able to break the bitter cold because you were all standing behind us. There's a sex joke in there somewhere about throw it back. We're the ones who should be thanking you all, really. I'm so sorry. I didn't believe in you guys. But the rainbows of hope are back. It's all because of you guys. And that was how the gratitude of the Pokemon poured down upon us without cease. That is not a euphemism for cum. That part happened later. It wasn't just the Pokemon. The gentle sunshine on our faces, the mountains and the rivers, even the clear sky above us. They all seemed to be thanking Salsa and the rest of us that day. And that night, in honor of our new peace, the harem partied in town. We built up a bonfire, and a great celebration began. Many conceptions happened that night. But unfortunately, because this game is shooting for PG rating, you can't see any of that. I guess we can show the social part of the bonfire.
God damn. I'm glad that I got myself a second drink here because I need it. I need it. Wait.
Thank goodness the world was saved, yep.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more.
Aye, right? Even a human like Salsa found it hard to breathe in the face of the crushing power of the bitter cold. But you even overcame it and saved the world. Bless you, child.
I'm like 25 in the real world.
Bless you, 25-year... What are your customs back home? I'm sorry. I didn't believe in you guys when I should have.
Me too.
I was no better. Nah, none of you twerps have anything to feel bad about. I'm the one who... I didn't believe in them, even though I was right there in paradise with them. I'm the worst of all you losers. Rosemary, I'm sorry, dude. I really am this time, unlike all those other times I said it. No, I'm definitely the worst of all. No, I am. That's enough, everyone. But if you do want to thank me, you could suck my dick.
Do we get to see what happens upstairs at the SWAT? Oh no. Downstairs?
My dragon just fucking chowing down. Haven't had a physical form in so long, I got hungry as hell.
Everyone, everything is on the house tonight. Dig in and don't hold back.
Alright!
You and a faces seen around here before? Faces, I guess I should say.
That's right. This is probably the first time I've imposed on you here in Post Town.
Meh, I don't care who you are. This is a day to party. Don't hold back or nothing. Please eat as much as you like pasta in the house.
Is that right? Well, I suppose I'll just have to take you up on your kind words then.
You know, we could make a business model out of this. All you can eat. Maybe a little charge at the beginning, but we feed them a bunch of cheap food. Maybe pasta. That's really filling, right? All you can eat pasta.
This feels pretty good.
Yeah. I mean, not as good as the constant sex we had back at Paradise, but yeah. This is the best night ever. I can still remember when Rosemary and Salsa first showed up in this town. I mean, it was literally a week ago, but yeah. I never would have thought that those two would do so much for us. Never could have imagined it. I'm glad I became the assembler of paradise. I'm glad that I could support Salsa and the rest of you.
Are you okay? Or do you want us to use you as a vibrator? There.
What? Keldeo, you gambled on leaving these enter cards at the Glacier? With nothing more to go on and the slight chance that someone might find them?
That's right! When I was locked up in that tower of ice, there was some kind of commotion one day at the Glacier Palace. Since I was just a prisoner, I didn't get to find out what had happened, but it still made me feel certain of one thing. Someone else had finally made it to the unexplored reaches of the Glacier Palace. And that was when I thought, if someone was clever enough to make it all the way to the Glacier Palace, then there might just be a chance it could work. Someone like that ought to notice even the tiniest detail. I didn't have much choice except to believe in such Pokemon and leave it up to them. I couldn't activate a Magnegate from where I was locked inside that tower, but I could still make enter cards at least. I knew the Glacier Palace would end up airborne sooner or later. Waiting for that day in my tower, I made a set of enter cards that could cross the sky. And when the Glacier Palace finally did rise up in the sky, I took those enter cards and scattered them from my grated window.
Unbelievable. How could you possibly bet on such a slim chance? If it had been me, I would have surely thought of a better way to escape.
What? What? I'm sorry. That was the best plan I could come up with.
I didn't think he'd crumble that quickly under a bit of criticism. What a guy. But thanks to Espion's intuition, even that slim chance was enough for us to find the cards, you know? Well, that is true. But it mostly just seems like another unexplained wonder. Almost as if I am... psychic? There were a lot of those kinds of wonders this time around. If Salsa weren't here, we would never have been able to destroy the bitter cold. And if everybody here hadn't come together like they did, and also arrived together like they did, then even Salsa wouldn't have been enough. And if we hadn't found the inner cards that Keldeo made, we never would have even made it to the Glacier Palace in the first place.
That's right! I saved the day, huh?
Oh my. But wasn't it the two of us that had to save you, Keldeo?
That's right. I had to be saved.
Hey, Verizian. Is Keldeo always like that? In a pinch, she's the best Pokemon in the world to have by your side. But the mood swings. Yes, unfortunately, they're also part of the same Keldeo I've always known. It's okay. You did a whole lot for us, Keldeo.
Yeah, I guess I did. Thanks, Verizian.
At any rate, without Salsa and Rosemary, really, if any single Pokemon from the team hadn't been there, we never would have succeeded. We wouldn't have been able to save this world. That's right. Tonight is really thanks to the courage of everyone here, and so many wondrous things happening in time. Almost as if we all had plot armor. Everyone here is a star in this tale. Everyone here was a hero or heroine. That's what we're here to celebrate tonight. Let's all kick back and enjoy ourselves. Hey, speaking of heroin, you have any of that...
Don't do drugs, kids!
Could use a break from all the excitement. Maybe I'll just go stargaze for a bit. Also, damn it, I saw the moon in that shot. I thought we destroyed the moon! Damn!
Salsa.
Hi, Dragon.
Salsa, please allow me to express again my formal and sincere thanks to you. You listened to my request and granted my wish. You saved my world. And now, my dear Salsa, your part in this world has come to an end. Wait, what? In short, well, hate to be the one to have to say anything, but the long-term presence of a human in this world is not possible. It would create a distortion that would strain the very fabric of the universe. Distortion? Strain the very fabric of the universe. Hey, can I, like, go recruit 2 people real quick? Deaga, Palkia? They should still be around, right? No? Arceus? What this means, Salsa, is that I must send you back. Back to the human world. Time to die! Go back to the human world? No! All of my RPG experience, all of my level ups, all of the gear that I spent on me! We were right. And saving this world means leaving it. Salsa, this makes me so very sad, because you will lose so much experience in this RPG. I seem to have grown quite attached to you, Salsa. But I'm sorry. This is something that I cannot alter or change. Oh, thank God, I think I left my stove on. I was so worried about it this entire time. Bro, your house is... Either your gas bill or either your gas and electric bills are insane, or your house is burnt down. Fuck. I'm sure you must also have many regrets about this, Salsa. Regrets, huh? My greatest regret is that I didn't smooch Rosemary.
We didn't 69. That one thoughtless moment. Salsa, you'll probably go back to your own world, won't you? The human world? Will I? I hadn't really thought about it. But if I'm here in the Pokemon world to complete a specific task, then I guess it makes sense that I would be sent back home afterward. You don't know either, huh? Hey, Salsa? If you don't know what to do, I think you should stay here forever. What? Please, Salsa. Just stay here with us forever, okay? Or at least, smooch me first. I made up really cool dialogue for this the first time around, but I can't remember it. Really? Alright. So relieved. Thanks, Salsa. Without thinking, I promised Rosemary that I'd stay with him forever. Or at least, a good smooch session in a 69. Looks like I'll be breaking that promise.
It will happen tomorrow. Enveloped in brilliant light, you will be carried up into the sky.
Just like the lights that I once watched? From this very spot? Kiram told me the truth about them, didn't he? Those lights. Now it's finally my time to return. Surrounded by that light, I will go back to my old world. The human world.
There is one more painful truth that it is my duty to impart. Once you are swallowed up in that light, Salsa, all of your time here in the Pokemon world, and all that you did, will disappear from the memories of the Pokemon remaining here.
What? The Pokemon will... Everyone will forget me? They'll forget all the memories we shared?
Yes. I'm sorry. It really is terribly heartbreaking. And I am so sorry. I am the voice of life. And so I will not forget you, Salsa. But everyone else.
When I am surrounded by that light, everyone else will forget me. All our memories, all the time we spent together, will all disappear. It really hurts.
Tomorrow, I will stay with you as far as I can along the way. Would you like to say farewell to everyone tonight?
I would, but I don't want to make them all sad right now. If I am going to disappear from their memories, then saying goodbye to Rosemary and everyone else tonight would just cause them pain for no reason. So I'll go without saying anything.
You're not going to say goodbye? I see. No, it makes sense. You don't want to make your friends suffer. I understand. And tomorrow morning, please come here to the hill. We will set out together.
Hey, Rosemary. You know that 69 session you wanted with me? Yeah? Oh, God. You really have to... No. Let us tonight. A happy night. Yeah. One last happy night. I don't want to say goodbye because it always makes me cry. Hold on to my heart for me. I don't actually know what the original song is. Early the next morning. Rosemary, he's sleeping well.
That 69 last night really tuckered him out. I mean, we did about 5 other positions after that, including reverse cowboy. Cowgirl? Is it cowboy or cowgirl, depending on the gender of the... Doesn't matter. Rosemary, sorry for leaving without a word, but actions speak louder than words, and I sure did thousands of actions to you last night. QTE thrust mashed so hard my thumb fell off, and I'm sorry that I couldn't keep my promise. Thank you for all the things you've done for me. I suppose this is the last time I'll ever see this house.
Girder, we want you to build us a house.
What?
Girder, Timber 2, and Quagsire 2. Thanks, everybody. Everyone put their hearts into it. That's all that really matters. At any rate, this is gonna be our new home!
Seems like so long ago now that we built this house. I made so many memories here already. Thank you. And goodbye. You were a great home to Rosemary and me.
Actually, it's Rosemary and I.
Do I really gotta legit leave? Because, like, every single time that I've left in other mystery dungeons, it's been like, haha, goodbye, psych, just kidding. Hi, Dragon. I was a stock magic effect if ever I fucking heard one.
Good morning, Salsa. I suppose it's not surprising that there are a few Pokemon awake at this hour. Now, once we depart, Salsa, you will disappear from the memories of your friends. Are you sure you don't have any regrets?
I regret not trying the bonded swing with Vaporeon a second time.
I see. Then, here we go. I'm turning you into a piss orb, kid!
The light is... right now... Is this the moment? Has everyone already forgotten me? Even Rosemary. But... there's nothing I can do. I was summoned here because of Hydreigon's wish, and I succeeded in saving the world like I was supposed to. At least I was able to help everyone here. At least I was able to protect my friends. Shouldn't that be enough?
Wow, you're still awake in there? You're still an actual Pokemon in there? Damn! I guess the orb doesn't have enough piss.
It's surprisingly fast. When I watched the others from the hill, it hardly even looked like they were moving, but... Dame yo, dame yo. Post town looks pretty small now. I'll let the rest of the emotional track play out. It's been quite a while since we started rising. We're up pretty high already. But even with how small it looks now, I think I could still recognize every last Pokemon in Post Town. That's right.
Huh? What is it, Salsa? You want to go see Paradise? One last time? Of course, Salsa. I have no objection. Let's go. I mean, I don't really get it. You didn't develop that half-baked piece of land.
I can see it. Paradise. It's Rosemary. And he's talking with Quagsire. Just another normal day in paradise. Without me. Only, this time I'm not part of it. Rosemary is facing the camera like a cursed child. He's looking up at us. He's not looking away. Everyone. But they were all supposed to have forgotten me. Right, that's it. They've just noticed the light. They aren't looking at me. But they're looking at one another now. I feel like we're still connected somehow, even if they don't remember me. I'm glad that I got to see all their faces once more. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rosemary. Guys, I don't think this is a fake out. They're paying a lot of attention to this.
You ready to move on? Then off we go, Salsa. Through the bit-crushed clouds.
Goodbye, Rosemary. Even if you forget, I will always remember. Always. I will never forget you. Thank you, Rosemary, for teaching me that I am just a little bit gay. Be happy. Be with whoever you love. What a beautiful, flawless sky. If I recall, the sky was this perfect and blue when I first came here. Blue like Vaporeon tail, white like cum.
Salsa! Look at that! So beautiful. Those bit-crushed clouds.
It's the rainbows. The rainbows of hope. So the rainbows have appeared again today. I'm glad this will be my last sight of the Pokemon world. I'm glad I could see them. The rainbows of hope. Seriously, how fucking bit-crushed are those clouds? You really couldn't have had, like, any more. There was no more file storage. The color banding on those is absolutely fucking schnasty. Like, look at that shit. I would have noticed that on a basic 3DS hardware. Oh my god. They're not bit crushed, they're parts of the skybox. They are a texture. The texture had its bits crushed. The texture is made up of data, and that data was fucking obliterated across a fucking wall. And they had to pick up the pieces like forensic investigators.
I'm afraid this is as far as I can go. You and the oddly bit-crushed clouds are... You're alone now. I truly owe you so much for what you've done, Salsa. I can't even begin to imagine how I should thank you.
Let me stay! Let me stay! Let me stay! Let me stay!
I am overwhelmed by this great sense of gratitude toward you. Thank you, Salsa. Thank you so very much. And finally, please take this.
This is a Frism?
Bro! You can just literally hand me a butt plug? The piss orb is just a fucking container for me? It belonged to Rosemary.
This is Rosemary's Frism? I gotta wash this later.
The truth is that last night during the celebration, Rosemary approached me. And he said that if the day ever came when you must return to the human world, Salsa, that I was to give you this. And then Rosemary handed me the prism that you now hold. I really should have washed it.
I'm sure of it. This is the prism that was Rosemary's precious treasure. Why would he...
Now I must take my leave. Salsa, thank you so very, very much. Please have a good life. Goodbye.
The heck is a prism? It's a butt plug. Don't worry about it. Oh, sorry. It's a butt plug that makes noise. The prism is white inside. This is a cum joke. There's something recorded in it. Salsa warmed the prism. You have to you really have to go through all of this every single time. Salsa, can you hear me? Oh, that's Rosemary's voice. Salsa, if you're listening to my voice on this prism, then I guess that means the time has already come for you to leave our world. I know I told you before, but I've always been searching for something. What I wanted was someone to laugh with, someone to suffer with, even fight with. But most of all, I wanted someone to fuck with, to have sex with. You were everything but that. Someone I would trust so completely that it wouldn't matter if we did fight, or if they forgot the condom. A true friend. That's what I was searching for. And then I finally found one. And that was you, Salsa. We are true friends. You and me. At least, I think so. I'm recording this ahead of time. I'm still not sure if you've redeemed that smooch in 69. I'm assuming that is the case. God, it was good. I hope it was. You have been my dearest friend. And that's why I wanted us to stay together forever. But then I realized something. You're a human. That means you must have important people in the human world as well. And those people, they must be so worried about you right now, Salsa. I don't want to make those people sad. So even if we have to say goodbye, even without the smooch, even without the 69, even if you never find that Vaporeon waifu you keep going on about, I will watch you go with a smile. Even if we can't see each other anymore, I'll still be thinking of you every day. I'll never forget you. And I will presumably never forget the amazing marathon sex that we have. Heard all about it from Hydreigon. About the light that will carry you away. And about the way everyone will forget about you. Maybe that's what will happen. But even so, I won't ever forget you, Salsa. Rosemary. Come on. We've even changed fate by now, haven't we? Our friendship isn't something that's gonna disappear so easily. So no matter how great the distance is between us, even if it's literal dimensions, stick your dick in a random hole in the wall, and that'll be me on the other end of the glory hole, sucking you off from across time, space, and even dimensions. Wherever you are, whenever it is, I won't ever forget you, Salsa. And I don't want you to ever forget about the horny times we had together. I want you to go to the human world and make it a hornier place. Hey, Salsa! Did you finally get laid with... Did you and Rosemary finally do this yet? I told you no. Emolga? They think we're just gonna forget about you or something? If that'd ever happen. You kidding me? I know I won't ever forget you either. Until Verizian literally caves my skull in
If I have one brain cell left, it's gonna be shaped like you. You're my hero. Dunsparce. Thank you, Salsa. I won't be forgetting a single moment. I know you were staring at my horse ass this whole time. I relished it. You've done so many good things for us. When I think of how much you've meant to us, there's just no way we'd forget. Even Verizian. Hey, Salsa. You thought you could just sneak off without saying a word, huh? We understand, Salsa. That was just your way of trying to be kind. That's how much you care about everyone, isn't it, Salsa? So we will quietly watch you go, without interfering. But please don't worry about a thing. We won't ever forget our sweet Salsa. Umbreon. Espeon. Me too. I could never forget about you. I still remember the first time you ever set foot in Post Town, Salsa. There's no way I'd forget that. If I do forget, then I... Quagsire. Took way too fucking long. Salsa, thank you for everything. I won't be forgetting a single moment. The same goes for all the post-towners. Right, everybody? Yeah, boy! Swanna, and all the Pokemon from town. It's quite sad to say goodbye after you came all the way to our world, but we won't forget you, so... Salsa, please remember us sometimes too, okay? Salsa, have a real good life, okay?
If you need a house built, you know who to call. And go all the way to the human world for a friend like you, Salsa.
You guys, all of you, really don't understand how this whole dimensions thing works, huh? Salsa, did you hear all that? Did we have room in the recording for all of that? Everyone insists that they aren't gonna forget you. So even if tomorrow comes, and also arrives, and that light comes to carry you away, and also arrives, it may seem like we will all lose our memories. But the truth is, even if we have to defy fate, we will not forget. Everyone remembers that you fought harder than all the rest of us, Salsa. That's why we can't forget. That's why there's no way we could forget. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us. Thank you for being one of us. One of the harem. Goodbye, Salsa. Please have a good life. Create your own harem. Make your own horny. Make your own paradise in the human world. Goodbye. Take care. Rosemary, even when you said you wanted me to stay, even though I promised you. Please, Salsa, just stay here with us forever, okay? Really? Alright! So relieved. Thanks, Salsa. You already knew, didn't you? That I wouldn't be keeping that promise? God damn! Roll credits already. This is actually a heartbreaking moment. Not as heartbreaking as the beach scene for Sky, but kind of heartbreaking. On a 1 to 10 with the tears, the beach scene was like a good 4. This is a 2. In the end, when our eyes seemed to meet across the sky, those eyes, the way those eyes fixed on me, I'm sure of it. Rosemary, everyone, you didn't forget about me. You remembered me, didn't you? You looked up at that light knowing it was me, to say goodbye. You've managed to overcome your fate to forget me. Rosemary, still. Everyone still. They still remember me. Rosemary, my friends. God damn. I don't want to say goodbye is a much better sad music theme, yeah. And the lore important butt plug was good, but there's nothing like a good old good times we had along the way montage. Goodbye, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Gates to Infinity. Well, okay, I have to say goodbye. Salsa has to say goodbye.
But Rosemary still has a couple more adventures left.
I'm just saying, there is in fact a post-game. And because I knew I was gonna have to leave, guys. I did a prank. I did a prank. I actually knew that I was gonna have to leave because I saw that the post game was no, I'm genuinely leaving for real. IGN is saying after the credits roll, load your save file and continue playing. You won't be able to play as your original starter Pokemon. This is real. Instead, you will play as the second starter Pokemon. We're playing as Rosemary for the post-game. And also, there is a post-game. This is real. I wound up seeing this accidentally on my last Pum to Get a stream. But, yeah. The Isekai'd protagonist gets Isekai'd back. But credits is when I usually try to do thoughts on the game. The pacing was herdier bollocks. The plot point seemed a little forced because of that. Not having like enough time to spend together with the group in the main series kind of had me feel lacking. I only discovered the side content was actually a way to continue doing Paradise stuff. If I'd known that at the beginning, I probably would have done a lot of grinding off camera. But, it's the clumsy, baby giraffe jump to 3D, and honestly, for it being that, it is a little bit heartbreaking. I literally could not stand the plot without MST3K'ing it. It had to happen, but, Kiram creates it was a Gen 5 PMD. We didn't see Zekrom or Reshiram before credits. Like, you had two jobs. Show the box legendary that everybody wants to bang, Reshiram, and the box legendary that everyone wants to forget, Zekrom. But yeah, it felt like there wasn't enough content in the PMD. It felt like what there wasn't difficult at all. And like, admittedly, none of them have been difficult, but this really felt like cakewalk. A lot of the, like, plot points seemed sort of random, like, we just saved the kid from getting abducted by people that are gonna wind up our allies later on. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know that there's piss orbs in the sky? So many MacGuffins. Okay. There was really only one MacGuffin. Actually... Oh shit, I'm trying to remember the trope, like, definitions. The MacGuffin really, does... An object or device in a movie or book that merely serves as a trigger for the plot. Oh yeah! The MacGuffin is just literally, it only serves the plot. The MacGuffin exists to be wanted. There was nothing like that in there. There were a lot of plot devices. There were a lot of plot devices that aren't MacGuffins. The cards actually did something. Executive producer Satoru Iwata. The cards are not a MacGuffin. They're a plot device. A MacGuffin is a plot device, but not all plot devices are MacGuffins. But yeah, there was a lot of Deus Ex Machina whatever. Like literally the whole Keldeo threw cards out the window is like the Deus Exes of Machinas.
Goodbye, Salsa. No matter how great the distance is between us, even if we never meet again, our hearts will always be together. I will always be with you in spirit, forever and ever. The end.
Your adventure will be saved. You will be returned to the main menu. I don't get a choice. I can't immediately rocket into the post-game. You've had a great adventure today. You should rest before you play more. The salsa has left. But the harem will live on. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen next time. I know there is a next time. But this is my file. Is it literally just going to be like,
Hey, my name's Rosemary, and my best friend left me.
and then suddenly it's gonna be Rosemary's... Damn it. Anyway. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for tonight. Shit. That's my soundboard, not my scene setup. Whoops. If you like what you've seen here today, and you want to see the increasingly hornier, post-game with Rosemary, follow me. I've got the Twitch, I've got the Twitter, I've got the Discord, I've got a YouTube that I'm posting this VOD to, including that mess up with the Taco Bell ding. It's all on the internet forever now. let's see who we can raid, though, because it is 1 a.m. It's 1 a.m. on a Saturday. We probably got a couple more people than usual. Ooh. How about Ollie Avali? They're currently doing Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Not as personable as the harem, or at least the core group of the harem, but there's one furry in there, the Rocket Raccoon. Rocket Raccoon's kind of hot, guys, right? Have fun. No stream tomorrow because it's Sunday. Good night, Pokemon World.